A single compromised update gave hackers access to the US government, and no one noticed for months. This is the story of SolarWinds, the supply chain hack that redefined cybersecurity. In late 2020, the world witnessed one of the most sophisticated digital intrusions in history. The attackers didn't target a company, they targeted trust itself through SolarWinds Orion, a network management tool used by over 18,000 organizations, including Fortune 500 firms and US agencies. Months before discovery, intruders quietly slipped a backdoor, later called Sunburst, into SolarWinds' routine software update. When customers downloaded it, they unknowingly invited attackers into their networks. Between March and June 2020, those tainted updates spread worldwide. Once activated, Sunburst opened a hidden channel for remote control, data theft, and lateral movement. The attackers mimicked SolarWinds' legitimate code signing and update process, staying invisible to even advanced security tools. Sunburst's precision was alarming. It blended into normal network behavior, avoided sandboxes, and only activated on carefully selected targets. It fingerprinted environments before acting, hallmarks of a patient nation-state operator. The first sign of trouble came when cybersecurity firm FireEye found its own red team tools stolen. Their investigation exposed the SolarWinds compromise, triggering a global emergency. Victims included US Treasury, Commerce, Homeland Security, Microsoft, Cisco, and more. By the time the hack was public in December 2020, attackers had months of access. Even after Orion software was patched, many networks harbored secondary backdoors and stolen credentials. Cleanup took years. The fallout was severe. SolarWinds stock crashed, companies rebuilt systems, and regulators moved in. In 2023, the SEC charged SolarWinds for misleading investors about its security posture, marking a turning point for corporate accountability in cyber risk. The attack shattered global trust in software supply chains. If a signed update could be weaponized, no vendor was safe. Organizations everywhere re-examined how they build, verify, and deliver software. Technically, the attackers were masters at living off the land, using legitimate tools and admin credentials to remain hidden. Their traffic looked routine, making detection nearly impossible. US intelligence attributed the breach to APT-29, a Russian state-linked group tied to the SVR. Microsoft's Brad Smith called it the most sophisticated attack the world has ever seen. The scale justified that claim. The SolarWinds event pushed governments and businesses towards zero trust, continuous monitoring, and tighter third-party risk controls. It also tested cyber insurance policies, many of which collapsed under nation-state exclusions. Even years later, experts warned that remnants of the attack may persist. The adversary had time to implant new access points and harvest data long before discovery. The ripple effect reached deep into global infrastructure. The final lesson is clear. In a connected world, your defense is only as strong as the weakest supplier. SolarWinds proved that digital trust itself can be weaponized, and that cybersecurity isn't just an IT problem, it's national security.